Hello and welcome back. Today I'm not at home, so I am at a little inn in Santa Cruz. Decided to take a little weekend trip out here. Well, just one night. I think this place is called Sea and Sand Inn. It's really cute. Right outside is the boardwalk. I'm right next to the water, the window right here. The beach is right there. I hope the waves aren't too loud or if people are walking by. Today, I wanted to talk about colored contact lenses and just maybe some insight on trying to find the ones that work out for you. I am still on the hunt. I did try out 5 lenses from this company called Miss Lens, and I will include their information down below. At least for me personally, I know how hard it is to find just contacts that work for your eyes. I have naturally dark brown eyes. I am wearing one of my favorites from the 5 that I picked out. I will include timestamps below if you want to jump right into the try-on part where I talk about the 5 lenses that I chose to try out. I always see these girls with gorgeous lenses that they're wearing on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever, and I just don't know how to find the right one. They never say what they're wearing. I don't think I've picked out one that I was kind of looking for or super close to it. Maybe something like this. I just took a screenshot of from Instagram that I was looking for. I wanted to grab a bunch at a good price to try to find a few lenses that I really like. When trying to choose colored contact lens, it's good to keep in mind whether you want a limbal ring, a slight limbal ring, or no limbal ring at all. I personally prefer just a slight limbal ring. When it doesn't have one, it just looks kind of scary, and for me, I just don't like that look. But if you just try out different ones until you find the right one. The great thing about Miss Lens is their lenses are very affordable, and I think sometimes they even have buy 5 get 5 free. Just take a look on their website and see what kind of promotions they currently have going on. I do have a discount code I will include in the description below and a pinned comment. No pressure to use it, but if you want to save some money. Things to keep in mind when choosing the right contact lens. I know a long time ago I tried certain gray lenses, and in my head I feel like they would look really nice, but maybe it just doesn't work for me. My usual look is pretty, like my makeup is pretty natural type of look. Very, very lightweight foundation, coverage products. Generally, this is the kind of makeup that I wear. Today I did try out the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. It's very lightweight. I uploaded a short. Be sure to look for that if you wanted to see the application. I really like it. I'm usually someone who likes something really lightweight, like the Tower 28 Sunny Days Tinted Sunscreen. That's one of my all-time favorite coverage products that's very light. Honestly, once you put your concealer and powder, you just look very put together. You don't need super heavy foundation. The things to keep in mind when you're looking are the limbal ring, the diameter of the lens, the graphic diameter, and that's about it, and the color to match your personal style preference and your look. The limbal ring I already went over. The graphic diameter is pretty obvious. It's the color part. I think it's measured in millimeters. I will get into that in a bit with the ones that I'm wearing. Then the just diameter, not the graphic diameter, is the entire contact lens. So the outside could be clear and it's just bigger. I don't know how to measure our iris, my natural iris diameter by myself at home. I think there might be some ways. I tried to look it up, but it seemed a little complicated, so I didn't try to do that. I think personally for me, if I had to guess, just looking at other people's eyes, I feel like my natural eyes are pretty small. I feel like they are. If I had to guess, I'm going to assume that my natural iris diameter is around probably somewhere between 12 to 13 millimeters. So the ones I picked out to try are, so I will also link these below if you're interested in any of them. Number 1, Jubby Gray. Number 2, Mermaid Brown. Number 3, Avela Brown. Number 4, Wolfness Wolf Gray. And number 5 is Dolly Raquelle. These all have variations of different limbal rings. Some are really natural and just a few different colors, but I stuck to the gray brown range because I didn't want it to look too unnatural. I just want to enhance my natural eye color a little bit and just have fun with it. You can change up your makeup looks with it. It's just really fun. They do also come in prescription if you need it. The first one I'm going to talk about, this one is called Jubby Gray or Jubby Gray. This one has a slight limbal ring, which I really love. It's not very strong because that also makes it not look natural. Kind of contours the iris. This one has the smallest diameter out of the 5 that I got. This one is 14 millimeter diameter, and I think this is the most natural looking gray. And when I say natural, I just mean it's not like jarring. It doesn't look like super costumey. I can wear this out. Even my hairstylist Deborah said if I walked in like this, she wouldn't even know that it's not my real eye color. I really like this one. This one is the most comfortable because it's the smallest diameter. The graphic diameter is only 13.2 millimeter, also the smallest one I have out of these 5. Let me know what you think of this one. This is my, actually this is in the top 2, my top 2 favorites out of the 5. This is number 2, Mermaid Brown. This lens, they're really good at their description. They include all of this information that you would need about the lenses. For Mermaid Brown, this one has a slight limbal ring. The lens diameter is 14.2. I find that when the diameter is 14, it's a little bit more comfortable. They're not uncomfortable, it's just more comfortable. I think because my eyes are smaller. That's one thing to note. The first one I talked about was the 14.0 millimeter, the Jubby Gray. This one is 14.2. The graphic diameter is 13.6 millimeter, whereas the other one, the previous one, was 13.2. So this will make my eyes look a little bigger. And spoiler, this one is my favorite one that I chose. This one is called Avela Brown, and the lens diameter is 14.2 millimeter. The graphic diameter is 13.6 millimeter. So this one has no limbal ring, and I wanted to choose something like this, maybe just to lighten my natural brown eyes a little bit. However, this is where the graphic diameter really matters. This is why I think my natural iris is probably 13 millimeter, because this is a 13.6 millimeter and it's a really light brown, almost a yellow. When I come up close, you'll see that it goes outside of my actual eyes. You see how I have like a yellow ring? Kind of makes me look sickly. If it didn't go beyond the line of my actual real graphic diameter, I think this might be nice because it'll just kind of make my eyes look a lighter golden brown instead of a dark brown. Great example on why diameter size matters. But if it had a limbal ring, it would have looked fine. Next, I have Wildness Wolf Gray. I swear, on Instagram, I saw some girls posting it on their page. It looked so stunning on them, but it just does not look good on me. This has a lens diameter of 14.5 millimeter. The graphic diameter is 13.8 millimeter. I feel like it just looks kind of lizardy on me. I don't think it has a strong limbal ring. Up close, it definitely looks a little lizardy. This is not my favorite one. Now, I know this diameter might just be too big for me, or they're not all going to be your favorite. Again, this looks really good on other girls, just not on me. Last but not least, this one is called Dolly Raquelle. It's a brown, and it has a strong limbal ring. This one is 14.5 millimeter diameter, and then the graphic diameter is also 13.8 millimeters, same as the last one. This one is pretty nice. It's not too jarring to look at. It's pretty natural-ish. If you look up close, sorry, my eyes are getting kind of red from trying on all of these for you. This one I would wear. This one's pretty nice. It is a bigger diameter than I prefer. Sorry, there's like a kid screaming outside. I really hope it's not grabbing. I think they're screaming on the beach, just having fun. I got this case on Amazon and it holds 5 pairs of contact lenses. It comes in a 2-pack if you plan on getting a bunch of different ones to try out or to match your outfit, your look of the day. This keeps them very organized. I just keep a note in my phone on the order that I have them in, and then I'm gonna put some masking tape and just put the date as well. I opened these May 2024. I don't know if all of them, but the ones that I got are yearly, so it will last a year. I don't wear contacts every day, just for fun when I feel like it. I think it's safe to wear for an entire year. Again, I am not a doctor, so this is not medical advice. Check in with your optometrist if you have any questions on that. I will link this below if anybody's interested. I just think it's very useful and it's clear so you can see them too, which is amazing. Okay, my final thoughts. So right now I put on Jubby Gray. This is definitely in the top 2 that I really like. In the beginning of the video, I was wearing my other one in the top 2, the Mermaid Brown. Which one do you guys like better? I don't know. I think this one's pretty natural, so I think I will actually wear this one out today in Santa Cruz. Let me know if this was helpful, or if you have any questions, want me to try on more colors, let me know. I'm gonna go enjoy the day now in Santa Cruz. It is Saturday. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and thank you for spending time with me. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Always remember to spread love and kindness like confetti.